missionary kid. And so as soon as I was done college, I was ready to go back and teach at a boarding school, just as I had been in boarding school growing up. I love Africa. Well, for one thing, I love the warmth, the weather, but I love the African people. They're so generous, even in their poverty, and having grown up there, there's something about Africa. It just gets in your soul, and the African people, I just love them.
Mm-hmm.
So. When I first came back, my first year, I honestly almost dropped out of school at Trinity because it was just people who are monocultural are so different. You know, they just have a different perspective on the world, and so just that it's a whole different way of looking at life when you've grown up overseas. And so the transition is just getting to understand a monocultural people who have always lived in one place. It was hard to do at first, but I did make some really good friends who had only ever lived in North America, so it can be overcome. Over the years, having been a missionary kid and now teaching missionary kids, I know that because we work in Africa where it's been Satan's territory for a long time, one way he loves to get at missionary families is through the kids. And so schools like Dakar Academy, we need prayer coverage all the time. Just that the kids will be healthy, that things like we're seeing lately, eating disorders and things like that with the girls, and just the missionary kids also need prayer support and coverage